guys, I'm playing Madden NFL 23 by myself. Here we go, guys.
There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All-Madden team.
Oh, that's when I was winning. No. Actually, you know what we're gonna do, guys? We're gonna do a Super Bowl. Here we go, live Super Bowl.
Madden football is the home of Super Bowl 57, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's coming up next.
What are we doing for Super Bowl? Oh my God!
You coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here. As it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, for these Kansas City Chiefs, they, of course, were Super Bowl champions 3 years ago. The win over the Niners in Miami. They fell to the Bucs in Tampa a couple years back. They had the blown lead in the AFC title game against Cincinnati last year. And now they're back, making their third trip to the big game in 4 years.
And their recent history only increases the urgency to try and win another Super Bowl title with this group.
Meanwhile, it took until Super Bowl 52 for the Eagles to lift the Lombardi into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Oh my, what was that?
The Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Oh my God. Let's go.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Let's go!
For the touchdown. And the Chiefs are on the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Let's go! Touchdown.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start by running the option to the right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God. Let's go.
And he will take
Let's
this
go.
one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick 6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going
Good
to
morning.
throw it. It's caught inside the 5.
Next team to
And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick six. So dealing with this deficit here, we'll see if he can try to make amends on this drive. 1st and 10. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Miles Sanders first carry of the game, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Hurts sets up to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns is going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. It's this ball to his running back, Jerick McKinnon. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kaiser White, the former safety, gets the sack.
It's up how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
Yeah, that should be a touchdown. Touchdown.
Chiefs.
Touchdown.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs will add to their first quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's inside the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Forced out to his left. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Let's go.
Sneed, and the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, there are several factors at play for why they face this deficit right now, Charles, but that's now 3 interceptions that he has thrown and just giving the football away pretty careless here in the opening half.
Yeah, I know that all of our parents taught us to share as youngsters, but in this game, you don't want to share with the other team. Keep it for yourself. Keep it for your team. Got to cut down on all of those throws, those errant passes, if they hope to get back into this game.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Javon Hargrave able to to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. After the sack on first down, Mahomes, sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Well, they're able to come away with the interception, Charles. They aren't able to move the ball all that much. However, they do get 3 out of it with a field goal.
Yeah, and anytime you do force a turnover, you have to come out of it with points. Everybody wants 6. They'll take the 3 there. Now it's their opportunity to do it again.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And he is brought down at the 22.
Darn it. Sorry guys, my controller's out of battery. God. Sorry guys, my controller's out of battery. Some reason.
Second down.
Just hold on. Okay, now. This and still.
Hurts. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's now 6
Let's go. This is easy.
The defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Let's go.
Executed there on 3rd down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field.
And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the second quarter.
Give me, I'm worth it.
He'll let the quarterback keep
Give me,
it
I'm
here on
worth
1st
it.
and 10. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. From just shy of midfield, Hurts.
Give me, I'm worth
He'll get
it.
this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
Hurts.
Intercepted.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Justin Reed. There he goes. Left
Go down.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown. Oh,
What
yeah.
a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick 6s over the history of this huge game. Because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints first time. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets it.
Let's go. Ready for nothing.
Expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
I call it one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point.
They're out of bounds.
2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So how do you think it? That's a hard way to go.
I do an offside kick to make them go close. Just so they can score 1.
They're going to try an onside kick.
Maybe. Timed kick.
And this one travels.
Come on, that's a flag? That's not even a flag.
Successful there on the onside kick try. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looking to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be taken down.
I just fell behind him.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Dance. Oh yeah, look at that. 20, take it down, 21 yards. Look at that.
His second
He's
sack of the
Look at me
night.
go. There's a man front, and then I jump.
Throwing on second and long. Hurts under pressure, and they got to him again. Frank Clark in there to drop him at sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long. They'll drop the throw. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
And they made
The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing into break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try to plan a comeback.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Now here's Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. So it's halftime here on sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman and one of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the second half.
Yeah, he's back to my ball.
Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for KC. And despite the big lead, they really did next to nothing throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage. We'll see how aggressive they want to be going forward.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you
That
went there.
could have been a good play.
Because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter. Couldn't hold on.
Super Bowl 54.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. But it winds up falling incomplete.
Give it up. Give it up. Let's give it up. Give it up.
And they got it well across midfield.
First down. Oh, yeah. First down. First down. First down.
There on the scramble, it gets him a first down.
And his offense was staring down. It was likely
I'll keep your eyes.
from his side, though. Never doubt
There it
for a
goes.
second they picked up the
54.
first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40.
That was a good fight.
Right, finding his target.
First down again. Oh yeah, this is good. Look at me. Well, 55.
This offensive game plan
There
has
we
just been
go.
sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways that they get the receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Just good. Super Bowl 54. First and goal.
And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Touchdown. Let's get this touchdown. Very good.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going
Touchdown.
to
Spike. Touchdown. I just did a spike.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
43.
And the Chiefs are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl. So the touchdown
we're
there,
winning
and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it. What makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's a
Up and down, they're going to fake it. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And it'll fall incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low cost.
As Sanders has it pumped free.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Super Bowl.
1st and 10, it's Sanders. Down to the 41.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. Sanders trying to dart through. No points for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's Devontae Smith. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Another run with Sanders. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. They'll look to throw.
Got him. Fourth quarter.
Just one more quarter remains in the season-long
Fast quarter, guys. Go! They're gonna
And
kick
there's
it.
just
Up.
one
Now they're gonna
quarter
try to
that
kick it.
remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the fourth quarter. The kick by Elliott is good. And they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
On the team. He's so good.
It's likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. He lost 6 there on the first down play.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
Quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Super Bowl 54.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Throw left side complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes sliding out of the pocket.
Super Bowl 54.
Having passed midfield almost to the 30 before being taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster
Super
grin on
Bowl
his face when he saw what was
54.
happening. Man comes so committed to denying the big throw that it put attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
Three
He stopped at
inches.
the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Pick up 7. I picked up a little more.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7
Super
on a
Bowl
2nd and 3.
54. Come on, come on.
Mahomes rolling to his
It's a running
right.
play.
And this throw incomplete.
Donnie.
Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So coming on now is the field
Yeah, I'm
goal
not gonna
unit.
make
They're
it.
going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt.
Come on.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear
Oh
the
my
crossbar.
God. He made it.
And that
Oh
will
my
extend
God.
it even further.
Let's go. I actually made it. 43 to 6.
They'll take the 3 and they pad that
Let's
lead.
go. 3 more minutes of the 4th quarter. I'm about to be 2.
As a coordinator, you
I'm to be a
never
2-minute warning.
unless the head coach tells you to do so. And you got your cryptic off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
After the field goal,
Kick
here's
it.
Baker to kick it away.
It's done. It's
Boston
good.
Scott on the return from his end
It's
zone.
good. He got
The
it.
decision to bring it out. Not a
Got
good one.
2-minute warning, I think. Oh no, not yet.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a
2
score from their special
minutes.
teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to
warning
cover.
game.
They want to try and put points on the board.
2-minute warning.
Hurts throw, taking it. Now the ball comes loose, and it's picked up by the
Let's pick her
Chiefs.
up.
And they're going to take over right
They're
there
doing
at
so
the
good right now.
22-yard line.
Let's go.
You've had to put up with me in this booth. I'm going to try and be simple
Look at
this
that.
time and succinct.
You get
It
it?
simply has not
It
been
came
their
up
night.
behind me.
No, I think that fumble's kind of indicative of how this
He
whole
kicked
evening's
it.
gone, isn't it?
Without a doubt. I mean, they've tried, but nothing has ever really taken throughout the game. That's why they're down so big.
Bowl, the door. Super Bowl 54.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Second down. Second down.
keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Even with that broken tackle, he'll be brought down short of the 15. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here.
Gonna make it.
And they're going to score.
Made it. Let's go. 49-6. Oh my God.
I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we've been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
And the drive will begin at the 25. And Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense. I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
Result, a first down as a quick slant gets him 14. Well, a touchdown here on this drive, it won't really put much of a dent in the score, the deficit right now, but as you mentioned in the past, CD, their coach is probably just hoping to see something executed correctly on this drive before we close out the ball game.
Dance, 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 keep on dancing.
They might be looking for replacements. Treat every drive as if it's your last and make it a successful one in some small way.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. Complete. It's Smith.
Look how many seconds, guys, on the 4th quarter. Oh my God, we're about to win.
Tackles made at the Chiefs 33. Throwing is Hurts. Got his man complete. It's Sanders.
You're not going anywhere. Ready?
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
We won.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Let's go. We won the Super Bowl. We just won the Super Bowl.
And the Super Bowl champions, they etched their name in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal
Let's
right there.
go.
It actually gave me chills just to
Okay, let's dance, everybody.
Immortality forever and ever.
Let's go.
When you look in the record books, you'll see this team.
Let's go.
See their picture. That near
Super Bowl champions. I won. I won. Yeah, take a picture or something. The trophy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, the trophy. Oh my God, we won the trophy. The trophy. Let's go. Let's go. Live. Look at that replay. Watch it. Oh yeah, that was a touchdown. That was a lot of touchdown. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Bye guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.